Welcome to the Con K Show. Here as we speak up on it. Tuesday's twist, and we'll be back after this short intermission. Speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 All right, we back.
What's up?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
All
What's
good.
going on?
Oh man, look here, man. We got coaches trying to get finding jobs in the NFL,
For sure.
and whether it's offensive coordinator or head coaching jobs. However they may see it.
Right.
Couple questionable decisions being made out there. Still, no word in Cleveland. So it's still got crickets going on out there. I don't know if that two-part essay is what holding up the show, but
Two part essay.
yeah. Be that as it may, they're gonna have to figure out something.
Two part essay.
Uh, yeah, and so D-Mac, talk about who some of the new coaches that made
So
some of these moves.
so Buffalo just went ahead and hired their offensive coordinator, uh,
Brady.
Brady.
Hmm.
So that they just slid him in, which I don't know, which kind of indicates to me that the head coach firing is was kind of knee jerk. You know,
It was.
you hire your coordinators who was coaching with him. Usually, when you fire a head coach, everybody got to go because you didn't like none of the system. You know,
Hmm.
Well,
so
remember what I said yesterday. He said it himself when he walked into the locker room after the game. He saw guys with their heads down. He saw his quarterback crying, and it made him mad. And he looked at the head coach, who he said wasn't crying, and that was it.
man, have
Pretty
you?
much.
I mean, really, have you ever seen a head coach cry after losing in the playoffs, even after losing the Super Bowl? You ain't gonna see it. I mean, come on, man. You,
This knee jerk reaction type of things, and then your coach has been, for the most part, has been successful. It's a hard thing to win
yeah,
and to win consistently, and
yep,
his quarterback has been MVP, right? He's got an MVP, to show for it.
right,
They're averaging over, I think, 28 points a game in the
yep.
playoffs, something around like that.
He built a great culture. He
Yeah,
built a great
yeah.
culture.
You ran into Patrick Mahomes, and this year, your quarterback played hurt too. His quarterback was hurt too throughout the
Yeah.
process too. So
He also had 4 turnovers in the fucking game. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
So
I
you
but,
mean,
but that and that ain't the coach's fault. I
yeah,
mean,
we blaming the head coach for the turnovers on the field now too.
but talk about D-Max. Another somebody else uh, got the can too today. Who else got the can today?
Um
He was telling Denver.
yeah. Denver's offensive coordinator got fired today.
really.
Yeah, I don't understand that one at all. I mean, what the hell? Uh your quarterback's in his second year, got you to the AFC championship. He gets hurt, and then you only lose by 3 in that game, and you fired the guy that's been calling the plays and get you there or whatever.
You you fire a guy after you had to play a backup quarterback that hadn't taken a snap in 2 years in a driving snowstorm in the second half, and you blame him?
Bro, I
Wow.
don't know. I don't know what that's about. That again, that sounds like some more personal shit.
Wait a minute. Not only that, but you blame your offensive quarterback for your reckless playing starting quarterback to begin with. Fucking Bo Nix. Bo Nix was like Fran Tarkenton sometimes back
Yeah,
there
he's back
scrambling around
there just going nuts.
doing his own shit.
Yeah, I don't get that one. It's got to be something behind that. He wasn't getting along with somebody, or he didn't vibe with somebody, or something. Because that
Wow.
that doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all.
That's crazy.
And you see, I don't know, maybe maybe after the game, the offensive coordinator says something to him like, "What the fuck didn't you kick that goddamn?"
Get the goddamn field goal. Would be the way to go
Yeah,
high,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. You say, "Who you talking to? You fired."
Right.
You never know how that went.
Again,
because that make no sense.
knee
Anyway, that
jerk
doesn't make
and
no sense.
personal shit. Yeah, and that
Yeah,
makes
y'all was the number one seed. Come on, y'all. How you fired the OC for that? It's crazy. You don't do that. I don't know.
If
only
nothing else, I'm looking at the head coach for losing a fucking home game.
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Yeah,
He got to point
all
some of
crazy.
those fingers at him. That he was I'm on his shoulders for not kicking a field goal in terrible conditions with the quarterback. Because had he kicked the field goal, they might have won that game.
I'll tell you one person on that staff they can't fire, and that's that black defensive coordinator because he didn't give up no point. But he gave up only the 7 or the 10, and that was about it. Y'all motherfuckers didn't do your job on the other side.
Right.
I did my job.
No, the 7 came off of, was it a fumble return or something?
It was.
What? I don't know. Did New England's offense score? They didn't score the 7 points?
Yeah, they did, but it was off.
Okay.
It was. They got the ball on like the 7.
Like the 7-yard, like yeah.
They wouldn't go not score from there.
Yeah, right. So
it was off a turnover. Yeah,
absolutely. So you can't put that on them.
But yeah, that man, that's some dumb shit right there, man.
Doing dumb shit.
And then DeBoll was hired on as the Titans offensive coordinator today.
Okay, so he took that over the Philly job. I don't understand that. I know Philly was offering the OC job in Philadelphia. And I know he was saying if he didn't get the Raiders head coaching job, he was going to probably take the Tennessee job. But
Tennessee is a project, though. I mean, you got 1 or 2 years to get that shit going. Philadelphia right now is still a Super Bowl contending squad.
Yeah, there's pressure with that job.
Yeah, Tennessee, there really ain't no pressure going right now. You just got to develop Cam Ward and get him some weapons. So,
I mean, you could say he probably was some of the success for Allen in Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to work with Hurts? I don't understand that.
So
kind of same kind of guy to me a little bit.
Denver fired their OC, the receivers coach, and the cornerback coach.
How you gonna fire the cornerback coach? He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, he had some of the best in football.
Wasn't Denver's defense top 5?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, and you fired. Wow.
Sean just said he gonna try to move all the pressure off himself by doing all this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Incredible.
Because I mean, their corners were tops in the league, shut downs.
Bro,
now the wide receiver core, some of that, but I can't blame the wide receiver coach because my number 1 wide receiver keep dropping fucking foot.
Dropping and Sutton had a terrible. He had a terrible playoff. The whole playoffs, he was terrible. He looked like Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, he was out there tripping.
That looked like Jerry Jeudy out there.
I think as a team, Denver was like number 1 in drop balls.
They were.
Sutton had a terrible. You understand me?
Get Rick Upchurch and Haven Moses back. Shit. Haven Moses.
Yeah, so that all that is tricky stuff. You know, when the winning teams are firing people like that, that shit is knee jerk or it's that's some off shit. That's some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Well, there is one surprisingly top story that happened today, and that is that Bill Belichick is not going to get in the Hall of Fame on the first go.
Really? Okay.
That is absolutely asinine. How in the fuck? How does he not go in first ballot?
Who did they select, TM?
I have not heard who they selected because the whole thing about Bill Belichick not making it pretty much took the whole headline. It's like, how in the hell does he not get in? What does he have, like 8 Super Bowls or 7 Super Bowls?
I mean, even if he had fucking 3, he should have been in, but he got 6, 7, something like that. Come on.
Wow, unbelievable.
How does Bill Belichick not get in first? That's disrespectful.
I'm wondering who the hell. That's why I want to know who actually got in because you have to have some hell of a people who got in if he don't get in on the first ballot.
Yeah,
I don't know. These must have been some people that was long overdue, long overdue in order for him not to get in.
It
on the
had to
first
be.
ballot. That seemed like that seemed like a AUT. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
yeah, that's crazy.
That guy won 333 games and lost 178.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That's a fucking shame. And I ain't no big Bill Belichick fan, but god damn, you got to give credit. You know what? Maybe some of it has to do. They said a lot of the voting is writers as
Yeah.
well as maybe some of that cheating scandal shit might be the cause of that. You know,
Some
I'm just throwing it out there, but
man, I don't give a fuck. I hear you, Tim, but look, dude. I want to see the motherfuckers who didn't vote him in. Shame on you, motherfuckers.
hey, Pete Rose can't get in for cheating, so
You know what? Once again,
God
the
damn.
pundits who have the power to put these people in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Some of these people had they privileges taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, and it'd be mostly writers. It'd be mostly people who have never even played the damn game
Yeah,
before
and you
or
know,
played sports. Period.
Belichick be cussing their ass out in the interviews and shit.
you're
You
right.
know, I mean, but you got to put all that bullshit aside when you voting.
That has not, that shouldn't have nothing to do
They
with
said it's mostly writers and a few ex NFL players that get the vote.
Yeah, I know, but it's more writers than anything, right?
Right? Yeah.
How do you, yeah, but goddamn, it, he the fucking greatest NFL coach of all time. What the fuck are you talking about? He doesn't get in on the first ballot.
Yeah, next to Bill Washington to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he like the Nick Saban of the pros. To be
right,
honest,
right. I mean, uh, he got too many championships to not say, you know, he's first ballot. Come on,
yeah.
that's disrespectful.
Well, anyway, so some things seem to think that I've heard them talking about the Super Bowl, and some people think that the Patriots uh, have had the easiest road to a playoff visit in a long time. But if you remember back and when the Rams went, they had an easy schedule too. They had an easy ride, things that had transpired in that season too. Not many people think about that, but that actually was the case when the Rams went. What was that in '99?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but
man.
I always say, look here, man. However it is, you got to take a little bit of everything, a little bit of luck. Sometimes the ball's got to go your way, right?
Right,
The weather conditions play a factor. You know what I mean? You played in the element. Ain't like it just affected the other team and not your team. Shit. I mean,
right. Affected
Um,
everybody.
and they was the number one seed. You know what I mean? So
Hey, you
uh,
know what? They beat who was on the fucking schedule. You don't make your
you
schedule,
beat who was on the schedule, and it's hard to fucking win championships.
man.
You know?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could because I saw that earlier because they showed all the quarterbacks that Drake May went up against, and I was trying to find that list of quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So all that shit don't matter, man. They won their games. They only lost 3 games the whole year. Nobody expected them to do anything. In fact, shit, Seattle was picked to come in fucking fourth in the division.
Right.
And they
Right.
fucking Super Bowl. They tops in the NFC. And I'm sure New England was maybe picked in the middle, second or third or something like that too. So uh hey man, shit. I don't care what their schedule looked like, they made it all the way. So
Yeah. I forgot to talk about Cooper Cup getting revenge on his former team too yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't want to pay him the money,
yeah,
which I thought was stupid. I thought I look here, Cup was cold to me,
yeah, yeah. Hell of
right?
a
Yeah,
runner.
and they feel like, oh, he's getting up there. Hey, how old is he? Like 31 now, maybe
Probably
32.
Yeah,
But how old is Devontae Adams?
shit older.
well, yeah, and the same.
So I mean, I and him and Nakua they worked well together. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So I don't know if I would necessarily want to break up that, but he made y'all ass pay because when they needed that first down, who they go to? Went to
Cool.
Cup.
Well, I
Cooper.
said I had predicted he was going to get 8 catches for 112 and a touchdown or two. So he was about half on the catches and the touchdown. So,
Okay.
He
but
had that
you know,
touchdown. That was big.
Hey, like all I can say is when they needed him, he came through.
Absolutely.
He came through.
So what are the Rams gonna do next year with a 38-year-old Stafford? Stafford turned 38 next month. You
Yes.
got him and you got Devontae in about the 33, 34 year range. Rams
Well,
got
I
some
think.
decisions
Well,
to make.
that's on Stafford though. He might not even want to come back.
Right.
He looked like he was questioning coming back this year.
This year he was questioning this shit. You know,
Mhm.
they got Garoppolo locked in, so they don't have
Jimmy G.
they don't have to go out fishing for a
Pretty
quarterback.
boy Jimmy G.
They don't have
Mhm.
to go out fishing for a quarterback necessarily. They can, if they want to draft one in the middle rounds, then for development, if they see a guy that they think is good, they have that. Jimmy been around the block a few times. Shit, he know what to do in this league. Uh, and
Yeah,
it's,
I heard someone say that the Rams would draft Carson Beck to come in and be a backup and to learn from Stafford and learn from McVay.
yeah, that's not a bad
What
move.
what round would you get him in? About third,
Shit, hell no, fifth or sixth.
fifth, or sixth? Yeah,
He'll be there.
yeah.
Yeah,
He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, ain't but probably one quarterback probably gonna be drafted in the first round
yeah.
or the first 3 rounds, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
And
and
even that one's gonna be a mistake,
yeah, right. That's what I think. I really be honest with
in
you.
my opinion.
You could wait on that pick. You know what I mean? Because that ain't gonna develop. And especially if you go to a bad team like the Raiders. Sorry, Raider fans, but y'all are a bad team,
Yeah.
and y'all don't even have a coach. Y'all struggling to get a coach over in there. Um, so you in Cleveland, y'all, man,
You know, the Raiders are kind of stuck though. So follow me on this. If they were to trade, say for instance, what's our guy Mac Jones
Yeah.
yeah,
and the other guy for Green Bay Willis. Say
yeah.
like now those two right now are probably the two hottest quarterbacks, right? You make
Sure.
it well, but
Patrick Willis. I mean, not Patrick. Is that name? What's his name?
Um,
What's Willis first? I forget. Anyway, I say Patrick Willis. That's y'all linebacker.
yeah.
right. But
Whatever his name is.
Mac Jones is still 1 year under contract.
Nope.
Now, if you were to make a trade offer,
No. We just signed him to an extension.
okay, so he's not. So then
He ain't available.
he ain't available. And so anybody that's decent,
Leak Willis.
yeah, you're gonna
Malik
have to
Willis.
give up a little something. Would you be willing to give up a second or third round pick for these guys?
You fell in to see the elephant in the room. They gave Gino the bag, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
They got to eat that shit.
Gotta
They
eat it.
gave Gino the bag. Ain't
Uh,
no bringing in a quarterback ain't the answer.
Right.
Gino,
And so if that's the case, then don't even fucking draft a quarterback in the first.
yeah. I mean,
and my thing is, if you get Gino the right, I think to put him in the right system, I think
yeah,
Gino
but
be serviceable.
them talking about getting Mendoza or whatever. You're defeating the purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So- Plus, they got that kid from North Dakota State from last year, from the year before too. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. You work with him too. He ain't a bad talent.
Yeah,
Yeah, got him
they
to work as a
they got
project.
they
You already
got
got a project on the
nobody
hand.
want.
Shit.
They got problems on nobody want.
Yeah, you already got a damn project. You don't need. But they gonna, because that's the, what they say, the ideal pick everybody want. They probably go ahead and pick him up. Um,
Go ahead.
did y'all see the commemorative shoe that Nike made for LeBron to celebrate King's Day?
Uh
No, didn't.
I'm gonna pull this up here. I thought I had it here. Let me see. I'm looking for it. Where you at?
On here with us. What's up, sis? Good.
Mm,
Kevin Garnett came out on somebody's podcast blasting LeBron, trying to make it seem like it's his fault that the All-Star game is weak because when LeBron went 1-on-1 with Kobe, instead of him taking him, he passed the ball up. Don't fucking blame anybody. Blame the fact that these soft ass NBA players don't have a heart to play hard basketball in the All Star game like they did in the 70s, like they did in the 80s, like they did in the 90s. And now you want to make it an international against the U.S. against China, against Russia for All-Star weekend. You know what I mean? But these guys don't play hard in All-Star game anymore like they used to. So
Right.
don't blame LeBron James.
200 points and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this sneaker up on the screen. Now, this is the shoe that they made in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King. It's a commemorative shoe for LeBron's line of shoes.
I see a
But
sparrow.
right now, you see the color on this. You know
Mhm.
where they got that color from?
No.
That was the color of the apartment building in which he was shot in front of.
Oh
Now,
wow.
why would you use?
Wow.
Wah,
I
wah,
mean,
wah.
I'm just telling me, is it me?
That's a swing and a miss right there, bro.
Why would you use that color?
That's terrible.
That was
That's,
the color of the apartment building that he got shot in. That's why they chose that color.
The design looked like a hummingbird on the side.
yeah.
Like I see the long beak and the white is the wing.
Like,
oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
what, dude? Is
Yeah,
it me, or is that the reason? I
that's
don't.
poor judgment right there, bro.
Who the hell came up with that?
White.
That idea.
Well, hey, who runs Nike?
Phil.
God, dog, that's just dumb though.
Really though? Come on, really?
That's dumb shit.
Yeah, like why not put a picture of a shotgun on there or something, a long rifle or something? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, really, you know.
That's dumb, bro.
Uh,
Somebody need to get fired. Sorry.
hey, dog, I don't know who thought of that, but y'all could have. Hey, y'all wasn't thinking for sure. You know, that was
Not
not
at all.
thinking. I said, what the hell? Because I was talking about the color scheme. It was the color of the apartment building. I said, damn, that's crazy.
Well, if LeBron, and I ain't gonna criticize him, but if maybe he'll say no. I don't like that color.
Nah, this is what they already put it out.
He already wore it.
Oh,
Yeah, he already wore it.
He wore it on Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah,
Robin clean.
I mean, he had to sign off on it though, didn't he?
Yeah, that's some dumb shit right there. Y'all excuse me a sec.
Yeah. So
Unless, of course, himself he didn't realize what it meant.
he just thought.
They didn't like the nigga really went to school. So
Hey, what he just thought it was a fly color.
he just thought it was the fly color. He thought it was a hummingbird design. He didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Yeah, for real. hey, but so I was like, man, ain't no way in hell I would have thought that was a great idea. So, but this is what these people do. This is how they come up with. Now, this weekend, people, we got a nice little fight scheduled this weekend.
Got some boxing goings on.
Oh man, we got some boxing going on for sure. We got Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson for T.O.'s 140-pound belt. And hold on.
Has Stevenson always fought at that weight?
No, he's really a 135 pounder.
Okay.
Yeah, and he said after the fight he's gonna go back down to 135. So he really just coming up. He's saying to challenge T.O. for all his belt because he said he know he can beat him. He think he can beat him, right? This is gonna be a tough little outing right here.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, you're gonna. It's on the Zone, I believe. Is it on the Zone? I don't know if it's on Zone or maybe it's on. I think it is on the Zone.
I'll find it.
Yeah, I think it is on the Zone. It's not on ESPN. Yeah, I think it's the Zone. But this is gonna be a good fight. And plus, Jermaine Ortiz is fighting Keyshawn Davis, so that's gonna be the co-main. I don't know if they made it a co-main event or maybe just the fight before the main event. But that's gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
Clarissa not fighting no time soon?
She is. She got a fight coming up February. I believe it's February 22nd.
All right now.
Yeah, Clarissa's fighting Freyshawn Cruz. And matter of fact, them two, that was Clarissa's first fight and Franchon's first fight too. And Franchon took the fight on 4-day notice. It was a good fight, close fight, but Cruz ain't nothing to joke with. She can crack. She a dog. So um, that's gonna be a good one. That's next month.
Okay.
So, and then you got right after that, or right before that, maybe the day before or day after that, Ryan Garcia's fighting my boy Mario Barrios.
Hmm.
Yeah. So for Mario Barrios WBC championship. So that's going down too.
With women's boxing, is there more than one weight class, or they
Yeah,
just?
yeah. No. They got all the weight classes. They go
Okay.
all the way from the small all the way up. And that's why you got what's the little her name? Alicia Baumgartner. I think she fights at 135 pounds, I
What does
believe.
Clarissa fight at?
Heavyweight. This is heavyweight.
Okay.
Yeah. Clarissa's been undisputed, I believe, 3 times.
Okay.
And this could be the 4th time, I think. If it's for all the belts. I don't know if it's for all the belts or not. But she's fought at lower weights before. She's been campaigning at heavyweight for the last year and so. So
Yeah, I'm still trying to promote that fight between her and
Remy Ma.
Six.
Hey, somebody on what was that? Was that the Breakfast Club interview they was on? Somebody was like, "When you so no, that was what's her girl name? God dang, Palmer, Kiki Palmer."
Oh,
It was
okay.
like she was on her show. She said, "So when you gonna whoop Remy Ma ass?" Carissa just fell out laughing. Like, no, that ain't gonna go down like that. I ain't gonna go down like that.
Really,
Anyway,
don't want that smoke. They only want that smoke on TV, but they don't want that smoke in real life.
right. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this short for y'all, man. We got some things I gotta get to next.
Okay, all right.
But yeah. So I know you won't be on. You said tomorrow, right?
Won't be on tomorrow. Thursday, kind of up in the air, but Friday for sure I should be on.
Okay, so Freedom Friday, y'all. T Hemp will be back.
I'll
You know
be
what I'm
back.
saying? And we'll do our thing again like that when he come back on. But that'd be it for now. We're gonna come. Sorry, y'all. We got important things I gotta take care of real fast. So well, I'll see you tomorrow. Me and D Mac for sure be on with y'all tomorrow. So this is the Con Show as we speak up on it. Appreciate y'all checking in.
Peace
Monday
out,
through
y'all.
Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we out.
Peace.